Okay, can Koei Tecmo please explain to me what the fuck is going on? Like, what's happening with DOA 6 last round? So the game comes out in literally like 10 days at the time of recording, on the 25th of June. This is the 15th. I'm recording this. But, like, what is new about the game? What reason do I have to buy this fucking game? Because, like, for anyone who doesn't know, they announced DOA 6 last round literally back in like what, January, and I made an entire video like reacting like, oh my god, they're gonna bring back DOA. That's so funny because my brother was looking at the state of play and he's walking into the room. He's like, yo dude, I gotta show you something. I'm like, dude, it's not Dead or Alive 6 or 7. Like, it's not Dead or Alive 7. I don't care, dude. He's like, actually, you might want to. And then I just start freaking out and I just run into the other room immediately. And I'm like, okay, fucking show me the trailer. What are you talking about? And he's like, okay, here you go. And I'm like, DOA 6 last round? I'm like, no fucking way. And then I'm like, okay, I'm freaking out. I see like some new costumes. We'll talk all about this properly in a second after I'm done freaking out. And then it's like, okay, fine, whatever. And then, bam! And I'm like, wait, what's that other thing? I'm like, wait, is that Hayabusa in Ninja Gaiden 4? Because it was him in the Ninja Gaiden 4 outfit. That's why it threw me off. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then you see someone in blue and white, and she got big titties. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, wait, Kasumi. I'm like, wait, is she in Ninja Gaiden 4's DLC? And then it said DOA Anniversary. Dead or Alive 30th Anniversary. And I'm like, oh my god, wait, that's Dead or Alive 7. And then it said in development. And I'm like, I'm losing my shit. I can't contain it even now. Oh my god, I wish my raw reaction was on camera, but oh my god. Like, I'm ridiculously hyped now. Like, I think more hyped than I was for Ninja Gaiden 4. Please. I really want this to do well. Both last round, 6 last round, and 7. Because the only other thing besides Ninja Gaiden that I really wanted to see return was Dead or Alive. Because Dead or Alive's my game. Like, that's my main game. I don't play other fighting games on the same level like DOA, except for like Smash, maybe. Like, dude, like, I finally stopped playing Tekken. That's when they dropped DOA 7, I'm done with Tekken, bro. And then, you know, I got all excited, I'm hyped, and then it's like, okay, is there any new information? Like, are we gonna get anything? No. Like, we're not getting anything, bro. We got costumes. They showed costumes on Twitter. That's nice. And then they showed, like, Mary Rose doing a combo. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And people pointed out that there's like a very slight damage buff compared to the damage she did in like vanilla DOA 6. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. What the fuck else is new? Nothing. So far. I really hope they have something to show, like either the day before the game comes out or the day it does, because I have no reason to pre-order, and that sucks because I want to buy it, I want to support them so that, you know, it'll hold us over until DOA 6, but I can't with them right now. Like, what the fuck? You know, let's go over it. So DOA 6 came out in 2019. And they had an entire year of support, and then it died, and then they didn't update the game anymore. I think they released like they didn't even release like a big balance patch or anything. Like, they were supposed to, but they never did, according to those rumors that happened. But nope. Then they stopped. Then they kept milking and making money off of DOA Venus Vacation, the gacha game that's only available in Japan and Asia. That's like celebrating like what, like its 7th anniversary now, and it's getting like cool stuff. Like, okay. And DOA 6 gets like fucking nothing. And then earlier in this year, they announced DOA 6 last round and DOA 7. And it's like, oh shit, okay, maybe DOA is finally back. Maybe we're gonna get like a VF5 Revo slash like Ultimate Showdown type situation where they completely like update DOA 6 to modern standards. Like, we get like rollback, we get crossplay, we get improved lobbies, we get like new outfits and stuff. Like, we get all this new stuff that'll hopefully fix the game and give it more longevity beyond like what DOA 6 vanilla did. Well, no, that's not what fucking happened. We got nothing. We got slightly updated graphics for the stages, like called the Oboro, which so far they've only shown it for like one stage, and it's like, okay, so the updated graphics isn't even ready yet? Because it's on the new Katana engine that they use for like the DOA dating game and their other stuff, and it's like, okay, what the fuck? If it's not ready, then why are you releasing it? And then we get new costumes for Ayane, Kasumi, Honoka, Mary Rose, and for Nico. But here's the problem. Like 3 of those aren't like brand new, I think. So Kasumi's costume is literally just a white version of her DOA 5/Ninja Gaiden 3 costume with the black suit. So they changed it to white, and then they just added a red scarf. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool, but that's it. And then Ayane, they just gave her the Ninja Gaiden 3 outfit, which is technically the same outfit she had in DOA 5. It's just that they took off that robe and then just gave her the cool scarf that she had. So that's a thing. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But then for for Honoka, they just kind of gave her the outfit that she had from the DOA dating game, which is cool because you know sometimes they add outfits from other games. So it's like, okay, fine. I don't mind that. But then it's like Honoka, no, then Mary Rose, she gets an outfit which I think was also in DOA Extreme, Venus Vacation, because the artist that like designed the outfit, and I think designed Mary Rose in general, was tweeting about it like, oh yeah, hey look, it's cool that we're putting it in the fighting game. I'm like, oh okay, that's neat. But and then Nico gets like something completely new because she's never really had anything. So I think that's neat, but it's also like, is that it? They said that there's new DLC characters coming, but they haven't shown anything yet. Here's my prediction. I think it's just gonna be Ain, Leon, and maybe Genfu, because Ain and Leon have been in every game since. And if they're not there in the vanilla version like DOA 5, they get added later, like in DOA Ultimate, DOA 5 Ultimate. So they've been a staple since like DOA 2 or 3. So they're always there in some capacity. So I think that's good, but in DOA 6 they were completely skipped and they never added them, which is so lame. And then, yeah, that's... hopefully they add something, and then someone was showing, like, data mining the website or something, showing that there was potentially 9 character slots. I don't really buy that because, one, there's only, like, 3 real characters they can add back into the game, unless they add the boss characters, which, I don't know if they will. Probably not. Like, at most, it'll literally just be Ain, Leon, and Genfu, and then maybe, I don't know, you can fucking add Naotora again if you want. And then, well, Mai and Cooler are already there, so that's not those extra slots, like, they already have slots in the game. So then who the fuck is next? Like, are they gonna add another character from the gacha game? Or are we gonna get completely new characters that are gonna debut in 7, like, later? And just like a preview? Because technically DOA 6 was the debut of Honoka and Mary Rose, because they didn't show up in DOA 5's story. Like, 5's story wasn't updated to include them after they were added in last round. So, I don't know. I have no fucking idea what's going on. Also, the marketing for this has been horrible. They haven't fucking done anything. It's been 5 months since they announced the game back in January. We're in June now. It comes out in like 10 days, and there's fucking nothing. They got nothing to show. And it's like, oh my god, dude, look at your competition. Like, Street Fighter 6, they have an entire new DLC season that's coming out. It's about to start, like, later, I think in August or something, with that new character. And then they're adding Tifa. And it's like, oh my god, they stole a character that could have been in a DOA game. Like, Tifa is perfect for a DOA game. Like, she got the titties, she got the jiggling and shit. She fights her, she fights with her hands and stuff, kind of like Mila. Okay, she could have been like Mila. But oh my god, okay, well, now we don't got her. And what was it? In Tekken, they fucking have a new season that just started. We got Kunimitsu, and they got fucking Yujiro from Baki. It's like, oh shit, okay. And then Virtua Fighter literally just showed Virtua Fighter Crossroads, or VF6. It's like, oh my god, this game looks amazing, and it has an awesome single player, like Yakuza style, like story mode. Completely redesigning the characters, new mechanics, new everything. Like, the game looks clean. It's gonna completely revolutionize 3D fighting games probably, and fighting games in general. Because Virtua Fighter always shows up when it needs to, like to turn things around and really innovate. It's always there when it needs to. But like, bro, like, and then Koei Tecmo is like, all right, here's our game, and I'm like, bro, you haven't shown anything. What reason do I have to give you $40? I got no reason to give them $40. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god, like, how do you kill my hype by doing absolutely fucking nothing? That's crazy. Like, I want to support this, and I want to give them money for this, but like, they're making it very hard for me to justify that. Like, right now, I'm still playing Tekken 8, and right now I'm protesting in-game by, changing my player name to DOA 6 last round is a scam. Just because I'm so fucking pissed. But I should probably be doing it in like the DOA game or something instead, but I don't think you can change your name in that. So I'm doing it in Tekken because I'm like, look, I'm gonna go to the competition and just fucking play this instead until you guys fucking get your act together. And it really sucks because, what was it, over the weekend, it was my birthday and I was playing Dead or Alive 5 last round, DOA 5 last round with my best friend. And we were running sets, and I'm like, oh my god, like, this is such a great game. I still love this game. I still like it more than Tekken, but it's like, oh my god, like, DOA 6 is the game I'm gonna have to start playing, you know, to wait for DOA 7. It's like, oh my god, please update the game. This is like the potential game. It's like, it has the potential to, like, fix itself and not be ass, like vanilla DOA 6, but please. They haven't done shit. Let's go over what they don't have, what people have been asking for. No rollback, no crossplay, no updated lobbies, no better netcode, no new characters so far, no new stages so far, no new costumes outside of like the 5 that they showed for the main girls, I guess. And then no improvements to like the battle system, no balance patch, no changes to the break blow or break hold mechanic, no changes to the meter, like nothing basically. No tag mode, no team attack mode, no Ein, no Gemfood, no Leon. Like, oh my god, there is so much shit missing in this game and you haven't fucking done anything. Like, trolling me? Please tell me this is a joke. Because if they are low-key, like, just waiting for the absolute fucking last minute to reveal something, then okay, kudos. Like, okay, that's really funny, you trolled me. But if they're not, and this is deadass just them being super fucking incompetent, like, they literally just have no budget to update this game, besides, like, the absolute, not even the bare minimum. Like, the bare minimum would have been just given a crossplay, or something. And it's like, Koei Tecmo, it's very hard to get excited for your games sometimes because you go out of your way to shoot yourself in the foot and ruin any hype that I have. It's like, what the fuck? Please, do something! I'm so mad about this, just because it's like, dude, I care about DOA a lot, okay? Like, my most viewed fucking videos on this channel, I think, are DOA related, which is funny because I don't, like, make gaming videos like that now. I still do sometimes, like, for DOA, but, like, my main channel is, like, for fucking, like, action figures and models now, but, like, still, my most viewed video is a DOA Azuna Drop video, which is me doing Azuna Drop in every game in as many ways as possible. I don't think I've done, like, every possible Azuna Drop combination or setup, but it's almost everything. It's everything I can figure out. But it's like, man, it'd be nice if I could do like an updated video for like DOA 6 last round, but there's no real reason to because it's the same game as DOA 6 vanilla. There's no new stages or no potential new setups. Like, oh hey, I never tried it like this. Like, I could probably like do a new combo or something that I've never done in vanilla 6, but like, man, like, what am I paying for? What are we gonna be paying for? Oh, and they're delisting DOA 6 vanilla on PC and on console, so that you can't even buy the original game after this comes out, and you can't buy, I think potentially the DLC again, because you have to buy it from the new thing. And also, we don't know anything about what DLC transfers over, what DLC is automatically available in-game besides the characters, because they said the characters are automatically there, except for Mai and Kula, because you have to pay for Mai and Kula again. And it's like, okay, fine, I get it. It's a third-party character. You don't own that. Maybe you have to renew the license, but why the fuck do I have to pay for it? In DOA 5 last round, guess what? I didn't have to pay for fucking Akira, Jackie, Pi, and Sarah. They were just there. They were, because, was it Akira and Sarah were there in the vanilla version, I believe. If I remember right, yeah, they were both in the vanilla version, and then Pi and Jackie got added later in Ultimate. And it's like, oh my god, hey, wow, I didn't have to pay for them? Or do anything else? It's like, oh, they're just here. And also, here's the other scummy thing. When they did DOA 5 last round, if you bought the physical version for PS5 or Xbox, PS4 or Xbox, they actually gave you Honoka and Raito for free. And then like some extra costumes. And it's like, oh, there was an incentive here to buy the physical game and buy it again. Instead of just getting, I think, the upgrade for last round on PS3. And it's like, oh, okay. Like obviously you could transfer your stuff over and then you'd have to buy, I think, Honoka and Raito, but if you bought it physically and upgraded to the next gen version, like I did, you got that shit for free. And it's like, oh my god, wow, they threw us a bone. And it was only like 40 bucks at the time. It's like, oh, okay, it's not full price, they gave us a discount. This game is 40 bucks, and yes, they're giving you all the characters that were DLC, but they haven't said what fucking costumes are included. Like, do I get any costumes? Anything? Do I get new costumes, or like... What about the costumes that, like, I never bought? Or that I didn't earn in-game, like, through the fucking stupid grinding thing? Like, what's going on there? This is such an annoying and very, very annoying thing. Like, yes, it might end up being like a Street Fighter 5 situation, where the game will vastly improve in small ways as it goes on. Like, maybe they'll just do a bunch of updates and add all this new stuff, like potentially new stages, like they'll add all these new characters and all this stuff, and it's like, okay, it has potential to hold us over until Dead or Alive 7, but I don't see it that way right now, because it's launching with basically the same shit that we got 7 years ago. This game was released 7 years ago, and the updates finished 6 years ago. In 2020. That's when they stopped updating the game and stopped adding new shit. Meanwhile, Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation is still being updated, and they still release new costumes and characters. And they still do streams to celebrate its fucking anniversary. Like, when they did Tokyo Game Show last year, they were like, oh yeah, we got some DOA stuff to talk about. I'm like, yeah, let's go. And then it was just a fucking gacha game. It's like, do you motherfuckers care about the fighting game? Like, what are you guys doing over there? What are they doing? They're not doing shit. Please, do something. The reason I get so mad about it is because I care. Like, I deeply care about this franchise, but I don't engage with the gacha game because I don't care about the gacha game. I'm not here to play DOA just like to see them absolutely do nothing and sit around in their bikinis and shit. I can do that in DOA 5. DOA 5 has the fucking private paradise, the Gravia mode, where you can just, you know, look at them frolicking around their fucking bikinis and you take pictures. And if you got mods, all that shit is cool, because they're naked with the mods and shit. So you could take some silly pictures. It's like, oh, okay. I can do that for like 5 minutes and then go back to versus mode. Like, okay. You can goon or whatever, you know, whatever after that. But like making that the whole game? Oh my god, like, dude, even DOA Extreme 2 on the 360 had other shit you could do. You could play volleyball, you could fucking play blackjack, you could play cards, you got slots, you got the fucking jet ski game, like, there was other shit you could do. Whereas in Venus Vacation, it's like, what, you play, like, I think the NPCs play volleyball for you. I think that you don't even do it in-game. I played it like a few times, I don't remember. And then everything else is like, you just look at them. And then, I don't know, you like talk to them and then you get like special dialogue or whatever. But like the only reason that game makes so much money is because people waste money to get the outfits and to get the new characters. And they just want to look at them all day, because all I've ever seen on Twitter is people posting like screenshots like in the photo mode. And I'm like, do you guys even play the game? Is there anything to do in it? If you could just put that in like DOA 6, like the private paradise, oh, that'd be great. Yeah, we could play DOA 6 and just look at them or whatever. I'll close the door so that nobody sees what I'm doing, but, like... The future for DOA is very uncertain right now, just because, yes, we have DOA 7 on the way, which is probably a guarantee. Hopefully DOA 6 last round doesn't flop so fucking hard, they just like, alright, whatever. Because it'd be really dumb for them to do that, because this is the most low effort fucking thing I've ever seen them do. More so than the Ninja Gaiden collection. The Ninja Gaiden collection was literally just, okay, here's Sigma 2 with barely any changes. And then here's Ninja Gaiden 3 with basically no changes except for like resolution bumps and stuff. And it's like, well, hey, at least you put it on all consoles. But like this DOE re-release isn't even on the Switch. Like at the very least you could put it on the Switch. And there's no discount for anyone that fucking has DOA 5, DOA 6. Like me, I have DOA 6 vanilla and I don't get any discount. I bought this game full fucking price when it came out. I bought it at launch! Launch day! And they still haven't given me any kind of reward for that. Oh, and they're already starting the bullshit, because you have to if you pre-order the game digitally on PSN or whatever, you get an extra Mary Rose costume, which is a recolor of her original outfit, which is just in all white. And it's like, oh, so now you already doing this shit? But you can't do that until you give me a good game. And give me, like, all this new stuff. Then you can, you know, be money hungry and greedy. Because the foundation has to be good before you can start nickel and diming me. But like, if you're gonna start that shit right now, oh my god, no, don't do that, please. So what I'm pretty sure they're doing is that they have like a skeleton crew working on this game to potentially do any updates, and then the real Team Ninja like devs, like the real team for Team Ninja, is probably the ones that are working on Dead or Alive 7. After they do Wolong 2, because of course they're making another fucking Dark Souls style game. I understand they've been doing this since like Neo 1. Neo 1, 2, 3, Stranger of Paradise, and then Wolong. And it's like, okay, this is pretty... Oh, and Rise of the Ronin, I forgot about that fucking one. But it's like, okay, are you Team Ninja or are you Team Samurai? Like, what the fuck, you don't even make games about ninjas anymore. Fucking make Platinum made Ninja Gaiden 4. Like... That was not a Ninja Gaiden game. That was a Platinum game with a Ninja Gaiden like flavor to it. You sprinkled in some Ninja Gaiden, and Hayabusa was even the main character in that game. And it's like, oh my god, dude, please give me what I want. They don't know what people want. I don't think they do. Because what they're doing instead is that they're advertising DOA 6 last round in the gacha game. And giving them all these nice free bikini costumes and posters and like crossover stuff, like, oh look, you can get this costume, you can get this and that. It's like, oh sweet! Is that in DOA 6? No? Can I get those costumes in DOA 6? Can I get like whatever sexy Ayane bikinis you got in fucking from DOA Venus Vacation and put that shit in DOA 6 last round? Oh no? You can't? Why not? What the fuck? Please. Like, what are they doing? Like, VF5 should have, Virtua Fighter 5 should have been the perfect example on how to do a re-release, especially if you're gonna re-release it on the same fucking platform. Because even Virtua Fighter 5 Revo or VF Revo or World Stage or whatever is different from Ultimate Showdown, which was on PS4. Like Ultimate Showdown laid the foundation, but it didn't have rollback, it didn't have like all these extra costumes, it didn't have the single player world stage, like it was basically like quest mode from VF4 in the other game, in vanilla VF5, where you fight like super strong AI based on like tournament players, like had copies their behavior and everything. They don't even have that. Like, I really hope they drop a video explaining what the fuck is actually new in this game, because as soon as they show me something new, okay, fine, here's money. If you don't fucking show me anything, I'm holding out until you do. Because I'm tired of this shit. It's like Atlas. Like, Atlas be releasing SMT or Persona Gives, and it's like, oh, okay, I bought the vanilla version, and then guess what? Like 2 years later, it's like, ooh, we got the updated version, now give me $60 again. It's like, oh my god. What the fuck, dude? Same thing like in action figures, dude. They'll be like, oh yeah, here's a figure. oh no, it has problems? Buy it again, because now this version is fixed. I'm looking at you, fucking SH Figuarts, boy from the future Trunks. With the wobbly legs and the arms that fall off, and then they were like, no, guys, we got a better version now, it doesn't do that. And I'm like, so I gotta buy it again. I'm like, I can't get a refund, or... motherfuckers. So, yeah, it's completely, like, unscripted, unprompted. I'm probably just gonna put random DOA gameplay in the background. I don't even want to edit this shit. I'm just so mad. Like, oh my god. Like, in Tekken, I'm fucking name. I changed my player name to DOA 6 last round to a scam. Because it feels like a huge scam to me. Like, they're really trying to rob me of $40 just because they haven't fucking. Like, just because they put it on a PS5 and I have a PS5. It's like, okay, cool. But, are you gonna do anything? No? Well, then you don't get my money until you do. And that's basically how I should be reacting to this. But, like, the DOA fan in me is like, oh man, I want to support DOA. Like, the IP matters more to me than the people who make it, because the IP is more precious. Like, I have more of an attachment to the people, to the game, than the people. Besides, like, the old Team Ninja, like when Itagaki was there. Like, imagine if Itagaki was still alive and he saw this shit, he'd be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Where's the game? Where's the new shit? Like, when he made Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate for the Xbox, it had new stuff, it had new stages, like completely redesigned, new costumes out the ass. It had the most costumes in DOA history until like DOA 5, like the DOA 5 series happened. And it's like, wow, like completely new graphics, it had online, it had new outfits, all this stuff, and I'm like, and you could play as Hitomi in that game too, and it's like, wow, Itagaki really went out of his way with this game. He went crazy. And even when they did like DOA 3, or vanilla DOA 2 into like hardcore, it's like, oh, they have new stages, new outfits, tag mode has all this stuff. It's like, oh, this is awesome. But then, like, and then DOA 5 last round, it's like, oh wow, you added new stages, even though they had the console exclusive stages, which really sucked. They should have had it on PC as well. But like, they added the Azuchi stage from like DOA 3, the Japanese castle. They added the Crimson stage from DOA 2 hardcore. They added the Danger Zone from the original DOA, and it was like an endless stage, which was really fucking broken and hilarious. And then of course they had like the Attack on Titan one, and then they had like a fancy new lighting engine, like everything, the soft engine 2.0 or whatever it was, better boob physics and shit, like the clothes could get damaged and break, and it's like, oh wow. And then like new characters like Naotora, Mai, and then they added Raido and Honoka Mary Rose. And then every other like DLC character was just given to you for free, basically, if you didn't have them already. It's like, wow, you guys really went out of your way, and they still had lobbies and everything in like the challenge mode, like to practice combos. It's like, okay, so you guys really went out of your way to make this like the definitive version of DOA 5. It's like, okay, I commend you for that. That's awesome. And that game lasted a long time. Like, yes, DOA 6 came out in 2019. And 5 last round came out in 2015, but the DOA 5 series started in 2012. So it was like a good 7 years, I'd say, of DOA 5 just being around, and it's like, man, that was probably like the best time for DOA after Itagaki had left. And I feel like they learned all the wrong lessons from that game. Instead of you know, making a great game, they make a game that's worse, and instead of having all these outrageously crazy, sexy costumes, they're like, no, we gotta tone down the game and make it more sterilized and safe and PG, and it's like, what the motherfucker just Dead or Alive? This is not Tekken! Or Virtual Fighter, those are the ones that are like more tame, and it's like, dude, please, like, just... Do you guys know what the fuck are you doing? I could keep going on forever, but like my point is, I want this game to be better. Like, yes, you don't have to go like do absolutely everything. Like if rollback or whatever is not feasible, or whatever, and it's like too much work, okay, save it for the next game. But this would be a good opportunity for them to test it so that they could perfect it in the next game and then not have a problem. Because you know what game did this? Fucking Tekken 7. Tekken 7 had an entire update for rollback. I don't remember if they did it for crossplay, but I know they did it for rollback. And it's like, oh hey, the netcode in Second 7 still ass, but at least they tried. And then VF did this. They're like, oh, okay, here's the updated graphics and everything, and now we're gonna add rollback, and now we're gonna add crossplay for all versions, and then here's this Nintendo Switch 2 version. So now everybody can play against each other. It's the most accessible like VF game, like ever. Besides, you know, the new one that's gonna come out. And it's like, oh, okay, absolutely everybody is capable of joining in and playing VF5 or playing Revo. And in DOA 6, it's like, okay, you're making it more accessible because now you don't have to go out of your way to download like a fucking 7-year-old PS4 game. And you're updating the PC port and everything, I guess, so it's like more standardized or more up to date, so it's not like, it doesn't have any weird quirks. But you forgot the rest of it, like the content, the game, the costumes, everything, like. All I want at the end of the day is for Dead or Alive to be better and to be in its new golden era. Like, I want a new golden era. Like, VF is about to like just completely fucking change everything, and I'm hoping that DOA can follow like tailcoat behind it. It's like, okay, I'm going in. We're gonna get some of that like new hype for 3D games, because like Tekken is just kind of like having ups and downs like right now. Like right now they're on a high, I think, with Kunimitsu in the Season 3 update. The new Season 3 update, not the first one. So they're doing a good job, and Yujiro is hype, so people are gonna like play even if they don't like the game, because Yujiro is gonna come out. So like, this is basically the Yujiro waiting room. And then Street Fighter 6 has seemingly like 10 years ahead of it, because that's what Capcom said. Like they have like a 10-year plan for this game, and I think we're on like year 4. So it's like, okay, now what's Koei Tecmo gonna do until Dead or Alive 7? Like, Dead or Alive 7 better be like the best fucking DOA game ever, or else like I'm completely done. I have no more faith in them after this. If they fuck up like the next game. Because these characters deserve better, this game deserves better. The people who love playing this game, like me and all the tournament players and stuff, and people who make YouTube videos for DOA, everyone deserves better. Because at the end of the day, we are the ones that lose because Koei Tecmo wants to be fucking greedy and lazy. Because they can keep milking Dead or Alive as long as they have the gacha game, because the gacha game does everything for them. We're not gonna get a situation like Type Moon with Tsukihime Remake, where they're like, okay, fine, we'll finally give you the damn thing, because the Fate mobile game has made so much money that we can afford to actually waste it on, like, you know, an actual video game that we were supposed to release like over a decade ago. And now, they're still making the second part, right? And it's like, man, if only Koei Tecmo could be like, okay, we have enough money from Extreme to put those resources into DOA 6 and then hold us over until 7. But I guess they put all the budget in DOA 7. hopefully. But if they fuck this up, or if they don't improve DOA 6 last round before everything's said and done, we're cooked. Okay, this franchise is gonna be cooked, and I'm so mad that I need to say that. But I think that's pretty much it. I could literally yap about this for like 20 more minutes, if not more. Like I could literally like make an entire like 1-hour video just yapping about this. But that's pretty much it. I want DOA to do well. I am tired of it being on life support right now. Like, please. Okay, that's it. Team Ninja, please tell me you're trolling and you have a trailer that's gonna come out next week. I'm literally in the middle of editing this video because I took a break because I was busy over the weekend. As you can see, I'm literally busy working on this video. I have like I'm still working on this entire fucking DOA 6 rant, but I have to insert this into probably the end of the video or something. Look, dude, they literally dropped a tweet. Hold on, they literally dropped a tweet that says DOA Dead or Alive is gonna be at the EVO showcase day 1, and it's gonna open the event. Look at this. Tune in on day 1 of EVO 2026 for this year's EVO showcase, featuring a variety of exclusive announcements, developer panels, exhibitions, and other special events from some of the biggest names in fighting games. Here's the 2026 schedule. What the fuck is this? Look, Friday. See, look, so they do welcome to EVO, whatever, Pacific District time. What is that, like? It says 11, so I think that's like 2 my time? Like, 3 hours later, so like 1 or 2 o'clock. And then, what's this? What is that? Why does this say dead or alive? This is the day after DOA 6 last round comes out. Are they literally waiting until the last fucking minute? Not even the last minute, like, are they gonna show up fashionably late to announce new content? Because, look, this could go one of 3 ways. One, they have absolutely nothing to show, like at EVO Japan. 2, they actually are just gonna show up and do the bare fucking minimum. And I don't know, like announce like Leon or Ayn or something. Or actually show us new stuff that's never been in the game before or in any previous game. It's either we get nothing, or we get something old, or we get something new. Like, all I want is for them to give me something new. Like, I want to buy the game to support them, but like, just show me a reason to buy it. That's what I said throughout the rest of the video. Like, if you watched all the way up to this point, this is at the end, but like, dude, please, just fucking show me something. Please, it's like do or die now at this point. Like, we can't wait for DOA 7 for that long. Alright, well anyway, yeah, so this is crazy. They're gonna show DOA, maybe, it said Yosuke Hayashi is gonna be there, so I don't know. He's probably gonna say, alright, bye. Hey, the game is out, bye. If he's cool, he'll say something else and be like, hey guys, we're finally gonna fill in those 3 character slots. If not, he's just gonna be like, alright, bye. Here's the game, bye. Okay. Hopefully everything works out.